Right now, it's just taking life one day at a time. I recently finished my master's degree, received my master's degree in security studies from the United States Naval Academy postgraduate school. And someday I want to teach. I have a lot of experience and knowledge in the area of law enforcement that I want to start giving back to other people who want to take this on as a career. I don't want to leave here with all of this knowledge and experience. I want to give it back, help other people, students of criminal justice, and taking life one day at a time. There's some opportunities, and oftentimes in life, life's full of opportunity, and that's all I've ever asked for. That's all I think this country owes me, just an opportunity. And I feel I can compete with anybody for these things as long as I know what the rules are and the rules don't change in the middle of the game. So I tell people, I'll compete with anybody. Just don't change the rules on me in the middle of the game. And yeah, I have reached the pinnacle of my career, being the head of this large law enforcement agency, but I don't say to myself, well, that's it, and just, no more goals, because I always try to get better with what I do. I try to get better at life. I try to get better, as a husband and better as a cop, and I don't see any finish line to excellence. I'm in pursuit of excellence, not perfection. And so in order to reach excellence, you have to continue to grow, which is why I went back and got my master's degree, which is why I've done some of the things that I've done educationally with training opportunities. I'm an avid reader. I read all the time. I read for knowledge, to continue to develop and to continue to grow. I don't know what life holds for me from this point forward. I still have some work to do here, and I'm still motivated. I still got a lot of gas in the tank, I like to say, I still got the fire in the belly for what I'm doing here. People ask me, would you consider another political office? Well, first of all, I didn't get into this for the politics for a political career. I'm a career cop. But if there's some opportunity that I could serve my community in another capacity, I would look at that. Because, for me, it's about serving. How can I make this an even better community? But that's why I say one day at a time. We'll see what happens. Landscape changes by the minute. It just does. And the thing that I try to do is just be prepared, because it often presents itself when you're not ready for it. So always be ready. Might be a quick change, who knows? But I don't feel like I've been promised tomorrow. And because of that, I want to get the most out of this day. I want to be better today than I was yesterday. Tomorrow I want to be better than I am today. And that's just kind of how I live my life, instead of having all these goals and dreams. I'm not saying that's not good, but I've accomplished a lot of those. And so now I want to be a little picky about what that next step might be.